How to install Linux software across distros with Snap Flatpak. Imagine being able to install your favorite Linux applications on any distribution without worrying about compatibility issues. That's where Snap and Flatpak come into play. These tools make software installation across different Linux systems much easier. Let's explore how they work and how you can use them in your command line. First, Snap is developed by Canonical, the company behind Ubuntu. It packages applications with all their dependencies, so they run smoothly regardless of your Linux version. If you're using Ubuntu, Snap might already be installed. If not, you can add it by installing the Snap service using your distribution's package manager. For example, on Fedora or Debian, you would run commands like sudo apt install snapped or sudo dnf install snapped. Once installed, you can start using Snap by typing sudo snap install followed by the app name. For example, to install the VLC media player, you'd type sudo snap install VLC. Snap updates happen automatically, so your applications stay current without manual effort. Now, Flatpak is another universal package system that emphasizes sandboxing and security. It is not always pre-installed, but you can add it easily. On Ubuntu, you'd run sudo adapt repository ppa, alexlarson/flatpak, followed by sudo apt update and sudo apt install flatpak. After installing Flatpak, you need to add the main repository, called flathub, which hosts thousands of applications. You do this with Flatpak remotehead if not exists flathub.org/repo/flathub.flatpak-repo. Once set up, you can install apps with Flatpak install flathub app name. For example, to install Spotify, you'd type Flatpak install flathub com Spotify client. Flatpak also updates applications automatically and supports sandboxing for added security. The main difference between Snap and Flatpak is size and focus. Snap packages tend to be larger because they include all dependencies and run in a confined environment. They are popular on Ubuntu and work well for automatic updates. Flatpak emphasizes sandboxing and integrates smoothly with desktop environments like GNOME software. It's a good choice if you want more control over security and application isolation. Using these tools in the terminal is straightforward. For Snap, you start by installing the Snap service if needed, then use sudo snap install to add applications. For Flatpak, you install the package, add the flathub repository, and then install apps with Flatpak install. Both systems support commands for searching, updating, and removing applications, making them perfect for users comfortable with command line operations. In summary, Snap and Flatpak are powerful ways to install software across Linux distributions. Snap is tightly integrated with Ubuntu and offers easy automatic updates. Flatpak is widely supported and focuses on sandbox desktop applications. Setting them up involves installing their runtimes and repositories, then installing apps via terminal commands. This approach makes managing software across different Linux systems much simpler and more consistent.